Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Christmas planning video. I am loving this whole series of planning ahead so that we can celebrate later. These are the type of videos that I enjoy to watch on YouTube, so it brings great pleasure to me to bring these videos to you. I get so excited leading up to the holidays and watching all of the fun little gift guides and all of those things on YouTube, and I definitely will be bringing all of those goodies to you. Well, today's Christmas planning video is on the look. What do I mean by the look? I'm talking about the whole wardrobe, the whole entire shebang, the whole look that you are going to need for the whole holiday season to get you through all of your parties, all of your family gatherings, from office to whatever. We are going to tackle it all. So where do we begin to tackle it all? Well, if you've been watching long enough on this Christmas planning series, you know it is all going to begin with the Christmas planner, which hopefully you have by now, and hopefully you have all filled out. Don't forget, like a broken record, all of your information should be recorded from all of the events that you did last year. So what you're going to do now that you have your November and your December calendar filled out, you're going to take a look at those calendars, November and December, where you have every single activity written down that you are going to be doing throughout the holiday season. Don't forget about the family parties, the work parties, all the little things that we don't always think about. Are you going to any musicals or any plays? Is there an office party? Is that office party separate from a work day? Or is it something that you are going to go to after work? There are a lot of different things that you need to consider. Does your husband have a work party that you need to go to? One of the easiest ways to grasp how you want to present yourself and how you want to look is if you went to the party the previous year, or you go every year and it's always the same type of venue, you should have a pretty good idea of the type of look that you need to have. Whether that look is going to be business casual, whether it's going to be cocktail, whatever. So a lot of that can be gauged from the past. The other thing you don't want to forget that you have to plan for is if you're going someplace for New Year's Eve, don't forget you want to cover all of November and all of December. So we're talking Thanksgiving, we're talking dinners out with other couples. You don't want to forget anything. Even if you want to set aside your outfit for your child's classroom party, we're covering it all. Next, you are going to want to take a look at each individual event that you have going on, and you're going to want to start right at the beginning. So you're going to start right in November, and we're going to tackle this one by one. For many of you, it might start with Thanksgiving. I have a couple events prior to Thanksgiving that I have to plan outfits for, but right now I'm looking at about 3 things in the month of November that I do have to plan for, and one of them is Thanksgiving. For you, Thanksgiving might be your first one. That is where you are going to start. The very first thing that you want to look at before you put your whole entire look together is you want to ask yourself, where is it being held? Is this a house Thanksgiving party? Is this going to be at a restaurant? I know in our family, we actually have it in a little church hall. Once you know where the gathering is, that kind of indicates how you are going to want to dress, whether you are going to want to dress more dressy or more casual. So what we are doing is we are pre-planning our outfits. What I recommend you do is you go grab a garment rack if you have one, like the one that I have back in the background, or you find some closet space that you can put together your outfits for the whole holiday season. Once you have your garment rack, we're gonna tackle each event right in order. So let's say, for instance, Thanksgiving is the very first social event that you have going on for the holiday season. You've already decided how you need to dress, if it's going to be more casual or more dressy, because you probably already know where it's going to be. A lot of us have Thanksgiving at the same place year after year. Now what you're going to do is you are going to put your outfit together, and you're going to put that entire outfit on the garment rack. You're going to go grab your top, you're going to go grab your skirt or your slacks, or if you're going to wear a dress, or maybe you're going to wear jeans, the shoes that are going to go with it. You want to grab the jewelry that you are going to put with that outfit. You're also going to want to decide, what handbag am I going to use? If you like to interchange your handbags according to your outfit, put that with it. You're going to pull all of the pieces and put them together. Once you've got that whole entire outfit together, this is when you start to assess things. Is there anything that I need to pick up to complete this outfit? Do I need to get a fun pair of earrings to pair with this outfit? Maybe I want to pick up a new lipstick. Don't forget about the little things. A lot of times what happens is we forget about all of the little things and then we're scrambling last minute. The whole goal here is that you're going to create the whole look. I'm talking down to the makeup. Do you have the proper bra? Do you need shapewear if you are wearing a dress or a skirt? These are all the little things you have to think about and you're going to pull them off. You're also going to take into consideration your makeup. Is there a certain lipstick shade that is going to look really awesome with this outfit? Again, if you're a beauty junkie, these things matter. Is there a certain eyeshadow palette that you want to incorporate into your look that day? Is there a certain blush shade you want to incorporate into your look? You know, if you're not into beauty and makeup, you're probably not going to put a lot of emphasis on that, but there's a lot of us that really do get into that, and we feel that that actually pulls together and ties in our entire look. Another thing that you might want to consider is what fragrance goes with that outfit. I know that may seem strange to some of you, but I actually choose my fragrance of the day with the type of outfit that I am wearing. If I'm wearing something more feminine and flirty, I might want a more feminine and flirty fragrance. If I'm wearing something more casual, I might want to wear a more casual fragrance. So you will want to pull any fragrance that you feel will complement your entire look. You know I have plenty to pick from because you know I collect samples. I never go without fragrance. I really don't even need to buy any because I always have my jars full, and this is not the only one. That's probably like the only thing that I collect, but I enjoy collecting them. The next thing you are going to need is a little notepad like this that you can write notes on, and you're also going to need a Ziploc baggie. What are the uses for these? Well, I'm here to tell you. Obviously, every single piece that you pull to put, let's say, your Thanksgiving whole look together, you're going to have to resource some of that probably before Thanksgiving actually arrives. Your shapewear, if you pulled shapewear, the bra that you may have pulled, whatever it is, a lot of stuff is going to have to go back into your wardrobe. I understand that. This is just how I do things. I've done it for so long that it really works for me. And you almost have to think of the mindset like if I were packing to go for a trip and I can't miss any of the components to create my look. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your little notepad, and I've already started a list for one of my outfits, and you are going to jot down anything that goes with that entire outfit that you pulled that you have to go put back in your closet because you're going to need it before then. That way, when Thanksgiving morning comes and you're getting ready, anything that is not set out with your outfit, you will have a post-it note. This post-it note is going to be attached to the hanger where your clothes are hanging. And in a little bit, we're gonna do a little tour, and I'm actually gonna show you how I did this. The other thing that I told you to get is a Ziploc bag. Maybe a quart size would be perfect. What you're going to do is you're actually going to puncture a hole, or you can tape your Ziploc bag, and it's going to go on your hanger as well. Inside that Ziploc bag is where you are going to store like your earrings, your bracelet, any jewelry that you want to wear to complete your look. You could also throw your makeup in there. Again, the reason for the list is that a lot of this stuff is going to have to go back into your wardrobe or your makeup arsenal until that day. But here is what I do. So the week of the event, so let's say we're still working on Thanksgiving, once I know I'm not going to need some of the components for my Thanksgiving outfit, or the fragrance, or the bra, or the shapewear, or the shoes, or whatever, I'm going to go get them and I'm going to pull them together. So Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, let's say Monday or Tuesday, I'm able to go grab all those pieces. How do I know which pieces to go grab? I know them from the Post-it note. So I go and grab them and I put everything in the Ziploc baggie that is attached to my hanger. Then I am ready to go and my whole look is complete. I'm not frazzled. I'm not just grabbing stuff trying to get ready, and I don't feel like I don't know what to wear, which is such a big problem for most women. From there, you move on to the next event. So now we're moving maybe into December. Maybe you're going out with another couple the first Saturday in December. Well, get an idea of where you're going, what type of restaurant. Is it a dressy restaurant? Is it a casual restaurant? Maybe you're going over to the other couple's house for dinner. How do you want to dress? You're going to go pull that whole outfit, and basically you're going to do the same thing. Maybe the following week you're going to see the Nutcracker. Well, what do I want to wear to the Nutcracker? Am I going to dinner on top of that? Pull all the components to the outfit from head to toe. Think about every single thing. Picture yourself getting dressed, putting on the shapewear, putting on the bra, putting on the top, putting on the skirt, putting on the shoes. Maybe you need some hosiery. What completes the look? That is the whole key. And you're gonna put it all on the garment rack. You're gonna grab your notes again. You're going to make a list. You're gonna grab your little quart-size Ziploc baggies that you probably already have set out by you. You can also use clothespins to attach things. I use clothespins all the time to attach things to hangers. Whatever method, there's no right or wrong. You just need to do what works for you. Now, for some people, this could seem like a lot of work. Well, it just depends. It just depends on how put together you wanna be and how ahead of the game you wanna be. I do this all the time. I love pre-planning my outfits. It makes my whole life easier. I'm filming this video on a Thursday and I already have my church outfit set out for Sunday. That's just how I like to be, because Sunday mornings, a lot of times we're busy because we're gonna have family dinner right after church and I have to make some of the dishes prior to going to church. It's a busy morning every Sunday morning for me. I know that. I know how to work with myself. It's called pre-planning your outfits. Another thing that you want to look at and take into consideration as you're putting all of your outfits together, you may have 10 outfits. Maybe you have 10 different events to go to. You also want to look at, does anything need to go to the dry cleaners and be pressed? Sometimes if a certain pair of dress slacks have been in our closet long enough, they will get a little dust on where the hanger crease is. See if anything needs to go to the dry cleaners. Now is when you are going to want to do that. The other thing you don't want to forget about is your outerwear. You want to pull all of your cold weather, well, cold for us anyway, outerwear, and you want to put that with the outfits as well. I think outerwear, I know where I live in Michigan, because it's so cold here, outerwear is like part of your outfit, because so many times when we go places, we don't even take our coat off because it is so cold here in Michigan. So we've tackled all of November, we've tackled all of December. We have all of our outfits together. Now what you're gonna find out is, I don't have all of my outfits. I'm missing pieces. I need to pick up a couple things. Well, that's the beauty of pulling your garments ahead of time and doing your outfit planning ahead of time. Now is when you sit back and you assess and you go through each outfit that you have put together and you start making another list of the items that you need to pick up. Maybe you need black tights and your black tights had a run in them. Maybe you need to pick up some fun earrings. Maybe you want to get a new clutch to go with the cocktail dress that you're going to be wearing. Maybe you need the cocktail dress. Whatever it is, now you have your list, and what you want to do is you want to find, when do I have time to sit down and do some online shopping? Or when do I have the time to go out and do the shopping by foot? Whatever works for you, but you'll have a list. You're going to want to stick to that list. One of the things that I do want to share though, and I think this is a big problem for women, women are always buying new outfits for every single event. Well, that's really not smart if you're trying to live on a budget. Maybe that will work for some people, but I know it wouldn't work for me. I certainly cannot buy a new outfit for every single thing that I go to. If you were to look back to the past events that you went to during the holidays and the past parties, you probably loved what you wore. You went shopping, you bought some new pieces, and you loved your look. Well, I think the reason that we always think we need to go out and buy again every time we're invited to something is we don't pre-plan our outfits, and we really don't realize that we already have beautiful tops. We already have enough slacks. We already have so many pair of shoes that if we just work in our wardrobe and start grabbing pieces and creating the outfits that we need, there's very little that we'll need to pick up. It just takes a little bit of time up front, but it is so worth it in the end. It's going to save you money and it's going to save you time later on. And don't forget, we want to plan ahead so we can celebrate later. I know, broken record. The last thing that I want to share with you that you may not be thinking of to create your whole look. So again, the outfits are planned. Everything's written down. We've determined what we need to pick up and shop for. We've determined what date we are going to do our shopping on, if we're going to go out by foot or when we're going to sit down for a couple hours and do the online shopping. That has all been determined. The other thing that you want to think about is, do I need to get a fresh color on my hair? Do I need to make that appointment? Do I plan on getting my nails done a couple times during November and December? Do I need to make that appointment? What if I'm ready for Botox? take advantage of the Botox offer from my Botox video and get scheduled for that. Of course, that would be for you local beauties, but if you need to schedule something like that, do I want to get a facial? Do I need a spray tan for anything? Do I have the money set aside to do this? How many paychecks do I have to work with to set aside the money so that I could get my highlights or my lowlights or get some balayage or whatever I want to do because I want to look put together? So it's very important to utilize your time now so that you can enjoy these things later, and you want to feel good about what you're wearing. You know, don't also neglect how you look in things. I think we all know, no matter what size or shape we are, some things we feel really good in, and that's the whole key. To really enjoy your time at get-togethers and being out, you almost have to feel good about how you look. So make sure when you are shopping or when you're pulling your clothes, pull things that, hey, I wore this in the past and I remember I felt really good in it. Or, hey, these dress slacks look really great on my body. Or, every time I wear these shoes, I get a lot of compliments. Those are the pieces that you're going to want to pull. And if you go out shopping, look for the pieces that are going to flatter you. Don't necessarily look at something and go, oh, that's beautiful. How's it going to look on you? This is also a time you want to tap into maybe the colors that are most flattering on you. You know, I have a video talking about wearing your best colors. You know, when we wear our best colors, we shine, we look energized, we look rested, and we usually get a lot of compliments. So you might want to pull out your most flattering shades. Nobody says you have to wear red, even though red looks great on everyone. There's a red for everyone. Maybe you want to wear fuchsia or purple or a deep teal green because those are your flattering colors. What I want to do now is just take you on a little tour to kind of show you how you're going to utilize your garment rack and show you some options. You know, this doesn't take up a lot of space, folks. You can pull a garment rack and put it in the corner of your closet. You could set it up somewhere in the basement, out of sight, out of mind. And again, if you have some extra space in a closet, which I will show you where we have some extra space in a closet that we can work from, it's not that difficult. I think anybody can do it. Even if you were in a small apartment, you could definitely do this. You can pick up garment racks for dirt cheap, and there's also different options with garment racks. So there's something for everyone. Here you can see a garment rack. This is just your typical garment rack with one bar, and you can also see that I have my outfits put together as well as my shoes and accessories, some of them down below. Taking a peek at how I have my outfits planned, you will kind of see that I have a top with a pair of pants maybe behind it. That is generally how I like to line them up. You will also notice I have a variety of options. We have some clothespins here that I am utilizing, so you can clothespin your accessories to your outfit, or you can also put like a bracelet around the hangers. You will also notice that I have the two hangers attached together with the bracelet around both of them. There is also my post-it note with the details to the look. Shirt and pants are set together, and then down below you will actually see where I have the handbags and the shoes that are options to go with that outfit. I wore this outfit to church a couple weeks ago, and I just decided to put it there. I have all the other shoes lined up right below where I have the outfit put together at. Again, each outfit is placed together. Here is another outfit. Again, you will see that I am using clothespins to hold the sleeves up. I did an outfit post wearing this outfit. You can see that outfit post down below, as well as that is the blouse that I'm wearing in this video. You will also see there is my post-it note. This one I taped the Ziploc bag to the hanger, so there's different options there. You can use the clothespins, you can use tape. Everything is listed below just in case I can't keep all of the pieces together, just in case I have to resource something between now and the time that I am going to wear that outfit. Here are the winter white trousers. I love winter white throughout the fall and winter months. You will see back here I am grabbing some dry cleaning. That is actually a winter white skirt that I may utilize instead of the winter white pants. So I can always move that up and put it with that outfit, but I also have another outfit that I am considering putting it with. It doesn't hurt to have any other pieces that you may possibly use, but you are not sure, to hang on your garment rack. Here we have another outfit that I did in an outfit post. You will also see that I have another quart size Ziploc bag with it. I have my slacks behind it in the cobalt blue. This particular quart size Ziploc bag, I punctured a hole in and put it around the hanger, just showing you all the different options that you can do. Inside the Ziploc bag, we have some of the jewelry pieces that I will be wearing. I will be resourcing those earrings with another outfit, so that is why it is very important to have your little post-it note with all the list of all the accessories and details that you want to put together with that outfit. I even have my lip cocktail on there. Go figure, but I love the lip cocktail I wore that day. Here's another outfit. I will be wearing those blue tassel earrings from this outfit with the other outfit. I also did an outfit post with this, and I also have a handbag attached to this outfit as well. Just like you can see, I have all the handbags and shoes down below. However you want to put your outfits together, whatever works. It's going to be different for everyone. Do it however you'd like, as long as you're getting it done. And here we have another outfit put together. I love this blouse, and we have some nice taupe skinny dress pants behind it. I could potentially wear those with this particular top as well. So I kind of have the two put together just to make it easier for me to put these outfits together. Here is another option. This is another type of garment rack. It is more like a little tripod or like a tree. I think I picked this one up at Aldi for pretty cheap, but this would be another option depending on what type of space you have. Again, you can put these garment racks anywhere. I store mine in my bedroom, but for filming purposes, it was easier with more room to do it out here. But same type of concept. I pretty much just did 2 outfits on each hook coming out. Nothing really different. Everything is categorized just like it was on the other one. There's the shoes and the handbags and some of the accessories down below. And again, like I said, you'll just see all the outfits are placed together. Here again is the blouse that I'm wearing in today's video. And like I said, the outfit post will be down below, and there we have the little post-it note taped to the hanger. Last but certainly not least, if you have a spare closet, like a coat closet or anything like that, that would be another place you could resource to do your outfit planning. Here is where I have all of my winter outerwear stored. So I have lots of options. I have some that are longer, some that are shorter, all dependent on what I am going to wear. So this is what I chose to do and where I chose to store them. This is also another place where you could do your outfit planning. You could utilize those shelves up above if you had space to put gloves or scarves or hats or anything like that that you may need to use. Here in Michigan, of course, we need all that stuff. You could also utilize the space below to store boots. Sometimes we are dealing with slush and snow and all of those not so wonderful things here in Michigan. So sometimes I will actually take my shoes with me to go to a gathering, and I will wear boots to and from, and I will change once I get into the home or wherever the place may be. Just a little Tracy's tip there for you. But this is just a great closet for me to store these because we really don't utilize this closet for anything else. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas planning video, the look, because the look is very important, ladies. You and I both know that. Don't forget that anything that I'm wearing, which actually what I'm wearing today is I think what I'm gonna wear for Thanksgiving. So I love the whole look. So I have already started taking notes to what I'm wearing because I will probably be resourcing these pieces with other outfits as well. I think I have 2 or 3 outfits planned where I am going to wear these earrings. So again, that's where the note taking comes in handy. But anyway, everything I'm wearing will be linked down below, including the makeup. We went plummy and smoky. This lip I always get asked about, so I will have everything linked below. Thank you so much for joining me. I do have another Christmas planning video coming to you soon, and comment suggestions below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Mwah.